It's not surprising that the 24,000 Pakistani prisoners of war now in Dhaka's cantonment should fear the Bengalis' vengeance. That's why, until now, they've been allowed to keep their weapons. The Indian Army was not certain it could protect them. But at last, at a formal ceremony, the officers of Pakistan's Army, Navy and Air Force laid down their arms.
The fall of Dhaka was a tragic event that resulted in the creation of Bangladesh as a separate state from Pakistan in 1971. It was caused by a combination of political, economic, social, and military factors that led to a violent conflict between the two wings of Pakistan and the intervention of India. The Bengali population of East Pakistan felt neglected and exploited by the central government in terms of economic development and political representation. They also resented the imposition of Urdu as the national language and the domination of West Pakistani elites in the military and bureaucracy. The political crisis erupted in 1970 when the Awami League, a Bengali nationalist party led by Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, won a majority of seats in the National Assembly. However, the leadership of West Pakistan refused to transfer power to the Awami League and tried to negotiate a constitutional settlement that would preserve their dominance. The Awami League rejected the proposals and launched a non-cooperation movement in East Pakistan, demanding autonomy and self-rule. The situation escalated into a civil war when the Pakistani army launched a brutal crackdown on the Bengali population on March 25, 1971, killing thousands of civilians and arresting Mujibur Rahman. The violence triggered a mass exodus of refugees from East Pakistan to India, which also supported the Bengali cause diplomatically and militarily. India trained and armed a guerrilla force called Mukti Bahini, composed of Bengali rebels and defectors from the Pakistani army and police. The Mukti Bahini waged a guerrilla war against the Pakistani forces in East Pakistan, sabotaging their supply lines and attacking their bases. India also launched a full-scale war against Pakistan on December 3, 1971. The Indian Army quickly overran most of East Pakistan and surrounded Dhaka, the capital city. The Pakistani Army surrendered on December 16, 1971.
It was a somewhat theatrical event. General Gandharv Nagra assured the officers that they would be treated with the utmost correctness according to the Geneva Convention.
We shall provide all protection and safety. No measures of reprisals would be taken. Free boarding, messing, medical facilities will be provided to you all and all your ranks.
Then, on the command of their own senior officer present, General Mohammad Jamshed, the leaders of Pakistan's defeated army laid their pistols, Sten guns and rifles on the grass in the final token of surrender. I asked the Pakistani Chief of Staff, Brigadier Baghir Siddiqui, what he'd felt about the ceremony.
It's all right. Part of the game, I suppose.
It didn't cause you any qualms?
Well, you know, we can understand our feelings, but as the General said, this does happen, and so people have to play the game, and I think it's a part of the game. We have to accept it in good grace.
Why did you, in the end, surrender?
Because for the consideration of the human lives.
Could you have fought on?
We could have fought on for a long time, not less than 30 days.
With due military ritual, the war in the East had been brought to its ceremonial conclusion. Richard Lindley, News at 10, Dhaka.
On December 17, 1971, Bangladesh was officially declared an independent state by its provisional government in exile. Mujibur Rahman returned to Dhaka on January 10, 1972, to become the first president of Bangladesh. The fall of Dhaka was a traumatic experience for both Pakistan and Bangladesh. It resulted in the loss of millions of lives, massive displacement of people, widespread human rights violations, and lasting political and economic consequences. It also marked a major shift in the regional balance of power and the emergence of India as a dominant actor in South Asia. The fall of Dhaka also exposed the weaknesses and failures of Pakistan's political system, military leadership, foreign policy, and national unity. It highlighted the need for democracy, federalism, pluralism, and social justice in Pakistan. It also taught a lesson that violence and coercion cannot solve political problems and that dialogue and compromise are essential for national integration and harmony. The fall of Dhaka also inspired a sense of nationalism and identity among the Bengali people of Bangladesh. It gave them an opportunity to shape their own destiny and pursue their own interests. It also challenged them to overcome the challenges of poverty, illiteracy, corruption, and natural disasters that plagued their new nation. The fall of Dhaka is a reminder of the tragic consequences of political oppression, ethnic discrimination, foreign intervention, and civil war. It is also a testament to the resilience and courage of the people who fought for their freedom and dignity. It is a historical event that should be remembered with respect and compassion by both Pakistanis and Bangladeshis.